these people, they had very bad habits. They had very bad ways. They had sinful ways and very bad nature. Just like us today. We know that we are broken people. We do things that we're not supposed to do. We engage in behaviors that we're not supposed to engage. But when we fall onto hard times, when we fall into trouble, what do? We call on to God. I remember when I was younger and I was working in the South Bronx, I had this coworker, and he was a white guy, and he said, "I don't believe in God," and I laughed. And he said, "I don't believe in God, I'm an atheist." He dit, "Pas croire dans bon Dieu ça. Moi pas croire dans bon Dieu même." So one day, me and him is walking out. At the time, we were social workers, so one of the things we got to do is home visits. So, nous te gen pour nous ka visiter kay client, pour nous ka wè si yo gen manger dans frigidaire, si yo gen carbone puis yo ka coucher, si yo gen furniture, bagay kon sa. Lè n'a marché, nèg la presque tombé, lè presque tombé. What does he say when he's about to fall? He said, "Oh my God, help." And I look at him and I laugh. I said, I thought you don't believe in God. He said, "No, it's just a figure of speech." And I said, "But God saved you just now because you could have fell and bust your head on the concrete, right?" So that's all of us. Some of us say we believe in God out of our mouths, but our actions show different. And some of us, we just say YOLO, right? You only live once. Let's live the best life that we can right now. Do what we want, and we'll deal with the repercussions later, if there's a heaven. But we see in the last year and a half all the things that we went through, right? Nous en année ça mois ça y saute passé, en plein nous souffrir. Nous souffrir en gens nous pas de gens quoi nous tap souffrir. We suffered in a way a lot of us would have never expected to suffer. Some of us suffered financially, some of us suffered emotionally, some of us suffered mentally, psychologically. Some of us lost our minds, some of us lost our jobs, some of us lost our family members, and we all cried out to God. And we said, "Where is God? Where is God? Where is God?" Some of us forgot who God is. We see a lot of youth left the church in the last year. Nous en pile jeune, en pile monde quitte l'église en dans mois ça y passé en année ça y passé. Nous en pile jeune rete la caille konya et puis facile pour pas venir l'église. Yo dit, OK, là, tout bagay retourner, n'a va retourner l'église. We see a lot of people, we no longer want to be around people, and we use Corona as an excuse. Nous dit, nous pas qu'à aller côté monde, virus la dehors, ma maladie a dehors, so m'a prêté la caille. But là, il temps pour nous qu'à aller travailler, nous tout aller travailler, parce que nous besoin d'argent. Why? Because we get all these charges. The landlord is charging you. Con Edison is charging you. National Grid is charging you. T-Mobile is charging you. Sprint is charging you. Optimum is charging you. So we're accepting all these charges except for the charges from God.